Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters! Rumble, rumble. Hey there, all you Ruby Red Knights. Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
I'm your co-host, Pat.
And I'm your co-host, Ben.
And on this audio-only Let's Play, we venture through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
You got that right. We're not experts or purists. We're just playing each game, start to finish.
And this season, we're back to the NES, baby.
We ran it back, y'all.
We ran it back. And we have begun Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Yep. So, where we left off...
Tell us where we're at.
Where we left off last time is I died trying to get back to the North Palace. And so here we are. We're at the North Palace, and we are just making our way back to the Island Palace.
Gotta go back. Because what, did we die last time, but we kind of did it intentionally?
Sure. I think, yeah.
There was a little bit of...
Let's make me sound better then. I was adamant that I could definitely do this, and I could not.
Right. You kept trying, but then the episode just turned into you rewinding over and over again at the very end. Kind of like you just rewound because these eyeballs are just wrecking you. Why don't we just start over?
I'm just rolling back to right here.
Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Hyrule Podcasters. Okay, so Ben just got wrecked, but he has the down thrust now.
I did get
so
wrecked.
he's right. That's what
I
I'm
kind of
supposed
forgot.
to do. He's walking through the cemetery. It's spooky scary.
Ooh, what's this?
There's a standing what's it called? Tombstone.
Tombstone.
You didn't read it. You should have sliced it or something. You just walked on by. I think you're supposed to slice it. You know what you're supposed to do there?
No, we're supposed to. Remember, we already did this. We just fall down over here somewhere. I'm just looking for where to fall down.
Oh, this is the part where you got to fall down in order to proceed. Oh boy, Gooma throwing axes.
These guys drain your XP and your life. Oh, it's so terrible.
Yeah, Ben's off to a pretty rough start here. The red Moas are just wrecking his life. Ben landed with a very satisfying down thrust on a louder.
And one got me, man.
Ben's off to a rough start today.
That's right. We're making progress now. Don't worry.
It's all good. We're making progress. I've been making progress in Wario Land. It's a pretty fun game. It's a clunky 3D adventure game.
Okay.
I never quite understood why Mario 64 was just such a superior 3D game to everything else, and it probably has to do with the amount of time and money they put into that game versus the other ones.
Makes sense.
But I'm enjoying it. Okay, we're already back at the Island Palace.
There we go.
So I think this guy turns into a guy that you fight. Oh, no, you got health here. Oh, you got magic here at the start. So Ben gets some magic by slicing the...
All right, we're in a pretty good spot.
The soldier statue.
The red knuckle. The dark nut. The red knuckle. Which one is it? How long have we played this game for? All right, so if you remember, when we came into this dungeon, and we had this mace throwing guy just wrecked Ben.
Yep, Doom Knocker. Doom Knocker wrecked Ben.
Okay, Doom Knocker almost wrecked Ben again.
Yep. And so we encounter the armored Stulphos, which is a skeleton in armor.
Yep, and it has a little helmet on, so you can't... They give you the downward thrust, and then you can't downward thrust anybody. It's so sad.
You can downward thrust the little Wasu guy that you just didn't downward thrust, I think. But those guys don't need to be downward thrust.
Yeah, I'm not...
So this is another one of those rooms in a palace that we encounter a lot in this game, where the ground is made of blocks that you can destroy. So they just gave us the downward thrust, and now we're trying to use it in a room with blocks that you destroy with the downward thrust, getting ourselves stuck, and then not being able to defend ourselves.
Like Mega Man. Yep.
Now we're in Mega Man X in that first level where the blocks fall from the ceiling. Is that Mega Man X or X2 where the blocks fall from the ceiling? It's X2.
Okay. Well, there's a key in the ground.
And, just like in Mario 2, which was originally not Mario 2, as we all know, Ben needs to slice through the tiles in the ground in order to retrieve the key and a pea bag. He just got wrecked by a Doom Knocker. I mean, if you're going to bring it back to after he hit you with the mace the first time.
You think?
Yeah,
I got this.
Okay, sure. So Ben did a little rewind.
That's not enjoying my my reindeer games right now.
And as you
okay, I got the magic health.
And as you've heard us say in the series before, if you're playing this game, play with the rewind feature, or you might drive yourself crazy. Ben's doing a pretty good job of strategically hitting some blocks. And Ben, why don't you tell people what you're doing right now?
So okay, so there are some red iron knuckles, which are actually pretty good from like a XP standpoint, and I'm just trying to kind of put myself in a good position to kill them. I did not put myself in a good position to kill them, so we're abandoning ship. All right, so we have an elevator we could go down, which we're not going to. Well, no, now we're going to, because I can't jump high enough.
Oh, you don't have enough magic to jump up onto that ledge.
That's all right. We'll find magic somewhere.
Dang.
I wanted to keep going to the right, but I cannot. So we're just going to go down here to the left. We wear the elevator down. We're going, aha, there's what we wanted.
You got to block it. So Ben is up against the Mao.
Are these wolf heads or are these mouse?
Yeah, they're Maos.
Mouse that look like wolf heads.
I mean, yes and yes. Both things are true. They are
that wasn't enough
floating wolf heads that shoot fire at Ben, and he has to block it with his shield. They decorate the walls of multiple palaces, including the Island Palace, the Maze Palace, the Palace on the Sea, and a Three-Eye Rock Palace.
Oh, we got
but they are also
got a red iron knuckle. The good news is we really know, we have their number. You know what I mean? Like we know how to take them out. We're not too scared of them. We're like a little scared, but we're not like too scared. The ones that are terrible, we haven't quite encountered yet, and it's the blue ones that throw knives. Those guys are rough.
Yeah, those guys are rough. So I just want to let everybody know as a producer note, because I'm also the producer, I just got 2 kittens, and they have been sleeping all day.
Ben has been here for 5 hours, hanging out, working, doing all sorts of stuff.
And they've been sleeping the entire time. And within a moment, within 2 minutes of us sitting down to record, they both just decided it was playtime. So, I don't know. I just can't. I can't stop the cats from playing. So you might hear some cat movements in the background. I hope it enriches your experience. You're really here in the living room studio with the Hyrule Podcasters. Ben, I was oh, you don't have an up thrust. So Ben is currently stuck in these like tiles that you can break with your sword. And he's got these wolf heads shooting things at him as he tries to exit. And he's just in a really bad spot.
We got out.
But he eventually broke through the left-hand side and is now back on top.
We're doing much better than what we were. I know it's I can hear it beeping. I know it's beeping for you. We're hoping that we find some
beeping in your ear hole.
Some health at some point here. Some health or some magic, because we still got a little bit of adventuring that we got to do up in the top of the castle.
And what happens if you die? What are the stakes right now?
So I have two lives. So dying would refill my magic, like I just died right there. I have 2 lives now, so I had 3 lives. So I'm now full up on magic and health.
That's a better position to be in, I think.
Yeah, you play a little less scared, Yeah. You can kill the wolf heads with your flying dagger, which is awesome.
So much more convenient to kill the wolf heads with your flying dagger.
And now we have enough life or enough magic that we can cast the jump spell and get up to this spot that we couldn't quite reach last time. We're outside.
We're outside.
I don't think we've ever been outside.
The sky's lavender. So Ben encounters a red iron knuckle, and there are also enemies flying about over his head. These are the Moas, and this one's orange.
It's dropping fire on our heads.
It's dropping fire on our heads.
Which isn't very nice.
It's not very nice.
No, it's not.
The Moa, the orange Moa, in parentheses, fire, is only found in the palaces. So the fact that it was outside leads me to believe that that's an extension of the palace, perhaps an awning.
Yeah, where does the palace end?
Where does the palace end and the overworld begin? So Ben is...
I just picked up a key.
Crushing this little platforming room where you have to fight enemies and jump over lava pits.
Mm-hmm. And they keep throwing these red iron knuckles, and we're like, we got these guys.
We got these.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, blue iron knuckle throwing daggers. And Ben immediately just runs away.
All right, we equip shield.
Okay. Ben 1, iron knuckle 0. Ben 2, iron knuckle 2. Ben 4, 5, 6, 7. Iron knuckle 3.
Okay, so take 7 hits.
Good work.
And we got the raft.
We hold the raft over our head and glow with the power of the raft.
That wasn't too bad. I think,
Yeah.
But I mean, I was at full health, when I started that, threw shield on. So we were definitely, as beefy as it gets. And, I can tell you, I'm really excited. We're 100 XP away from our next level, and I cannot wait to get there and get our next upgrade.
On the next episode of... Oh, we're only
the next
10
life
minutes
that we're in.
Into this episode. So back to Wario World. I'm really enjoying how wacky.
Yeah, we're backtracking
a
little bit back to where there was an elevator that we skipped.
Wario is one of my favorite characters. He's just so ridiculous, and you get to see some of these early origins of these wacky characters that pop up in Wario games.
So we just went down the elevator, and we got a red armored Stalfos. And we're 8 XP away from leveling up. Okay, there's a P bag up there.
Young P bag. Ben encounters a Doom Knocker and doesn't get Doom knocked, but just instead runs head first into the Doom Knocker, hurting himself. Tried to turn around and block.
Oh, life goes up. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to, because I knew our life would go up at the next time. So
by killing that Doom Knocker, you got some XP.
Yeah.
And then the life went up. Okay, I gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah,
so now we're in a spot where there's a blue iron knuckle and a ruby red iron knuckle, and they are separated by some blocks.
And Ben's on the top platform, they're on the middle platform, and there's also a bottom platform. And so Ben slices through some blocks and meets the red iron knuckle head on down here. Now the problem is Ben can't do his normal jumping technique to slice this iron knuckle in its face. That's how he usually kills these things.
Oh, great.
And he kills the red iron knuckle. Oh, and it gives him a little red potion. So now Ben's trying to figure out... Okay, he fills up his magic.
Yep.
And
we
keep it moving.
There was another ruby red iron knuckle with a P bag, but we're gonna get our... Oh, we're at the boss!
Dang, we're already here.
Oh wait, no, that's not the boss. That's Beetle!
Oh, common misconception.
Ah, Beetle, always being so sneaky.
Thanks, Beetle.
Beetle.
Just what we needed to fight this bad guy.
Sorry, it was both Beetle and the bad guy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna cast Shield and let's see what we got here. All right, there's nothing on the screen right now.
Oh, boy.
A horse with a knight. A knight on a horse just came charging. The horse doesn't look like it has any legs. What's going on here, Patrick?
Yeah, I think that the horse is a hover horse, of course. So this guy is called Robanak. Rebanak.
Well, he's already almost halfway down.
Rebanak, and Ben is down thrusting on Rebanak as he rides his horse back and forth across the screen. What are you doing here?
I'm in a good spot. I'm creating a saves point.
Cool. Very good. So he's a blue iron knuckle mounted atop a mechanical horse. Only shows up in the Island Palace.
Oh no!
But now he's off the horse. His health is restored to full, and now Ben has to fight a blue iron knuckle, which is just a pain in the butt. It's much harder than the iron horse. It looks like, at least from what I can see.
But it's amazing what the shield does. Oh yeah! Oh, that was almost super cool. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
actually, that wasn't too bad.
Dang, took him out. Explodes. You will see this boss again as a mini boss, Ben.
Okay, well, I'm going to beat him up when he shows up there too. All right. So we are placing the third crystal.
And a lavender...
It is really nice looking, actually.
Stone statue goes straight into this thing's forehead.
We just got 2,000 XP, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And we are going to wait till we get more attack. Here we go. All right, so we're exiting. And... Wow.
We go back into a cave.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, we did it.
Yeah, that was a quickie. You really knocked that one out.
Thank you.
So, Boomerang Boy doesn't stand a chance, gets Ben a little bit, but Ben stabs him in the face.
Sling Blades don't stand a chance.
No,
wait,
slicey. Ben doesn't need the potion that he just got.
I was really excited for the potion.
You know, I always get it anyway, personally.
Even
Ben's
if there's
in
nowhere
here.
for the potion to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's just going to disappear. And, like, getting an item is fun even if it doesn't do anything.
I gotta say, the jump button in this game is just, like super responsive.
Is that good?
I think so.
Ben's getting messed up by some red moas.
Just, you know.
Back in the cemetery.
All right, so now there's this little dock right here.
And
if we walk on it...
up, yeah. He walks up to the water, and the raft allows him to travel across the water.
So we are now in East Hyrule. We were in West Hyrule, now we're in East. Okay, we got big spider-looking dudes.
Yep, got these Tektites louncing, and
okay.
also...
you cannot hurt them with a down thrust, so we're gonna run away scared. Oh, there's a town. Okay, good.
Ben's hitting up this town.
All right, let's see what we got. This is... Welcome to Naboru. All right, let's see what people in here are all about.
We got an old lady.
You must save Hyrule.
Working on it.
Oh, there's a guy in here.
Working on it. It's a Jay Dilla reference.
With boots, I could walk on the water. All right. Looking for some Jesus boots.
Jesus boots. Check.
Okay, this is the woman who would fill up our magic, but we are good to go.
Good on magic. I want the lady who can fill up our life because we don't have a lot of that left.
Let's see who this is. Hello. I am thirsty.
All right, we got to bring this lady some water because there's a fountain right here.
Some water right here. Want to get some water?
Yeah.
So you can't say yes or no. It just, gives you water.
Okay.
You have water? Oh, you have water. Come to my house. I thought it was a question.
It wasn't a question.
I was trying to use my upspeak there. It didn't work out correctly.
Check under the table.
Check under the table. Yep, here you go. All right, so
old man. It's going to be an old man or a soldier? I say it's going to be a soldier.
I think it's an old man.
It's an old man. This magic will make you sword shoot fire.
Wow. We got fire for 60. I don't know what that word was that Patrick used, but...
Well, who's Patrick? This is just talking to an old man.
All right, so we got some fire. Let's see what the rest of this town's all about.
There's some bushes.
There's a little boy.
Little kid.
Jump in a hole in the palace if you go. All right.
Okay.
So do you think the little boy has been to the palace?
I think he's heard rumors. I think that he's heard rumors. Yeah,
Right,
I don't think he's been at the palace.
Okay. All right, here's a lady next to some water. See a man in Darunia before the islands. All right, that's nice to know.
People just telling us stuff. The river devil eats those who are weak.
Ooh.
There's a bat in this house.
Oh.
It just has ... dots.
Maybe he's sleeping. You ever
No
think
one
about that,
wake him
Patrick?
up. I didn't think about that, no. Yeah, I know. It's mad rude of me to not consider that bat might be sleeping.
All right. Well, we didn't find a lady to heal us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in. We're going to use our life spell. And then we're going to go find the old lady who will
refill
give us
our magic.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
Here she
Smart.
is.
There she is. She's wearing orange. She's got like a, what do you call it, scarf? Babushka?
A babushka.
She's got a babushka
A babushka.
on. She's got a babushka on.
All right. Well, let's
Leaving the town, going into the mountains.
head to Darunia.
Oh. And so we are immediately attacked by an Aikman.
You remember these guys from a little earlier? They transform into people. They're only worth 10 XP, which is... I need more. Oh,
Yeah,
what's
we
this?
need more. All right, we have officially encountered the Zora. And the Zora has spiky spikes on its back and attacks in both on all fours. Sorry,
Oh,
my cat
man.
is playing as close to the microphones as she possibly could. So the Zora attacks on all fours and on two legs. They are only found in Eastern Hyrule in this game. But you know Zoras from so many games. As I slowly explain what a Zora is, Ben dies. And then dies again.
We got this, everybody.
Okay, he's gonna equip life.
Oh, wow, look at that. You can die if you aren't, like, healed up fast enough.
Why don't
So
you just come out of the danger zone?
I can't.
Yeah.
Fairy.
Oh, a fairy.
Yes.
That's great.
It's like the exact opposite of what was happening to me last time.
Yeah.
All right, so we're heading to Darunia. Ooh. I don't like these creepy looking dudes.
So Ben's in the woods, and he's encountered the baddies with the eyeballs.
But these are like slow moving.
Yeah, these are Garubakus. They're not Moas.
Okay.
But like, I mean, the difference in the character design is so minimal. They must share a common evolutionary ancestor. That's the only explanation I can
get in some science corner with Patrick.
I can think.
Science corner with Patrick Childers.
Did this be our new Zelda minute?
Oh man, should we let us know in the comments? Should we bring back the Zelda minute?
Back the Zelda
One of
minute?
us loved it, the other one did not. I will.
Wait, did you not love it?
I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it just like added a complex layer to the podcast. Ben would come on. For those of you who don't know what the Zelda Minute is, we did it for a season or two. And Ben would come on.
It was when there was lots of like Tears of the Kingdom kind of stuff going on. And we wanted a way, since we used to record so far in advance, we wanted a way to like talk about it essentially.
Yeah, and so Ben would come on and be like, ding, 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 ding. Oh, we just entered Mountain Town of Darunia. And it's purple here. The sky is purple here. So is this lady.
I cannot help you.
And when...
Oh, she turned into a bat!
Oh my gosh, and hurt us.
Well, I just killed it.
Oh.
Whoa, this one turned into a bat too, but it said, please save Hyrule.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
going on? Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I love the purple here, though, you know what I mean? But yeah,
purple
Pat,
here is
tell
great.
about the Zelda Minute.
Okay, so the Zelda Minute was, as Ben said, a way to us like keep up with news, even though we were recording in advance. And so I would insert this thing that Ben would record at home. And it started off really good. I liked it at first because we got some Zelda news, maybe we got some other Nintendo news. We made a little song for it. I really liked the music that we made for it. But then eventually...
the palace has a false wall.
The palace has a false wall. But then eventually it was like Ben was traveling so much for work that he would send me the Zelda Minute
From the road.
and you would hear like crunch, crunch, crunch. He's like walking around in the woods on a beautiful autumnal day and the leaves were crunching beneath his feet.
We have an old lady here saying, rescue the kidnapped child on the islands. That sounds like something we gotta do.
I gotta do that. And so like it came to a point where I was like, Ben, like the audio quality is so bad. You gotta like do better audio quality. And we like came to this compromise where he's like, well, why don't I just say it's from the road? And then that explains the audio quality. And I'm just like such a stickler for when it comes to the production. Ben is on top of a house.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, there were these chimneys. I don't know. It kind of looked like Maybe you could go in one of them. I guess not.
So if you want us to bring the Zelda Minute back, too bad. I don't have time to be putting a Zelda Minute at the beginning of every episode. I mean, I guess if you guys really want it, we'll make it happen.
There you go.
But, next season...
Oh, there's another chimney.
We have... Dude, do the spell. Jump up on that roof.
I'm going to.
So next season, we're going to be playing Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
And so I think that's going to be a little bit more of an involved season because, I mean...
Yes.
I'm
Santa Clausing it up, babies.
Ben is Santa Claus. So do you think it's going to be an old man or a soldier? I think it's going to be an old man.
I think it's a soldier.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a soldier.
When you jump, press up to stab.
When you jump, press up to stab.
Bars.
Boop. So now we have the up thrust, which would have been very helpful in the last dungeon.
Yeah, so you notice the difference. Boop. That's a downwards. Whoop. That's an upwards. Boop. Boop. Whoop.
It's a boop versus a whoop. A lot of the core gaming mechanics that we have in the 3D Link, including in Super Smash Bros., come from this game.
Yep.
Because of the side-scrolling aspect, it just opened up Link to do extra stuff.
All right, so we're getting our magic topped off.
Topped off the magic. What's up with people turning into bats? Talk to another purple lady. Do they all turn into bats?
Let's see. I cannot help you.
Okay.
Nope.
She didn't turn into a bat.
Well, I mean, we got some mysteries to solve. We got a kid that's been kidnapped that we got to go rescue.
Mm-hmm.
And that sounds like a job for the next episode of...
Hyrule Podcasters! Sorry, this episode was kind of short. Thanks for listening to this episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
If you like what you're hearing and you want some extra content, head over to our Patreon page. You can also find us on Instagram at Hyrule Podcasters.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank LT Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
If you want to play along with us, both The Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda 2 are available through Nintendo Switch Online's Nintendo Classics app, where they're in the NES library. There's also a lot of other ways to find these classic games.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple, Spotify, or wherever ye happen to listen.
And action!
Before we get started, I would like to record the Redux. So, can you go... Redux.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Redux.
Okay, we're gonna bring your. Can you do it again?
1, 2, 3. Redux.
Now can you go Redux, and like echo it out until the whisperiest whisper.
Redux.
All right, now bring it back in. Same way.
Redux.
How many ducks?
17 ducks, baby.
Oh, I thought it was redux. All right, let's get into it.
All right.
Odd
Conduit Media.